go. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Got it. Mike 5-4. Here we go, D. Fair. Me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll run on first down. Swift calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
On second down now, Swift. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
218, chop.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Down. 10-2 soft. Hey, echo.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Come to my work. We won. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And this one complete to Reed. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first.
A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
On the double.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Leo. Now.
2nd and 9 now. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Set.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33.
5.
They'll set up to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Go.
2nd and 10. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. he'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's second down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long, an early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a third down and 6 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Here we go. Good team on it. Good team on it. Come on.
They're not ready for this, man.
Boom, boom.
They still playing.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Hey, I'm coming.
Look at me. Go.
Rush in. Rush in.
Get it.
On first down, Swift. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Here's second and 8. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after 1 on EA Sports. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. On the carry, it's Cook. And an alley to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
Eluding the pressure right. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped. Just before the 35.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's good for a Vikings first down. First and 10.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be complete to Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain him.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big game.
The ball popped in the air and intercept. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Open man once again, it's Thielen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here. And he will score! Touchdown, Vikings! Adam Thielen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away, it's Tavecchio. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 30.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's get it together.
On play action, they'll throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Check 4, check 4. Check.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Tighten up. Tighten up. Pull it together. Kill, 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 kill.
Recon, 152 fighter. Hey, lock it.
Kill, kill, kill.
Shift, shift.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Rock it.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he is going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense holds